Of course, we're frustrated with the loss. And with your words aren't going to make it better right now. We got to come back to practice, get better, and get ready for BC. Again, disappointed. Didn't do enough to try to win that ball game, but we got to get better quick.
Go to Andrea in the front row on the left. You look good.
Willie, you just started off with some penalties and just things not going right for you guys. Just how do you explain some of the issues maybe that you thought were corrected that came back again in this game?
Well, it's unacceptable. Getting not enough guys on the line of scrimmage. Those things hadn't happened to us for a while, but those pre-snap penalties, jumping off sides, and things we address every day in practice. You can't do it. I mean, we gotta. That put us in a hole. That put us in a hole in the first half, and found ourselves in a lot of long yardage situations. It's tough against really good defense. And we knew it going in. We talked about it. We worked on it, and we didn't play with a lot of poise and confidence, especially early, and it cost us.
Coach, field position was an issue today. It's something that we haven't seen a ton of this season. I guess what were some of the issues that led to that you saw?
Those penalties, especially early penalties, and we didn't do anything offensively, so we didn't flip the field. We didn't do anything offensively. We didn't do anything special team wise. To flip the field position and to win hidden yardage, we didn't do that. Offensively and defense, offensively and special teams, we didn't come and play.
Ira, on your right.
Willie, offensive line obviously is not a new issue, but were you surprised at how Miami was able to dominate both against the run and the pass?
I was. Again, I don't think we really had a game like that where every play we were back there, the quarterback not having time to get rid of the ball. That's very disappointing, and didn't think that was going to happen. We knew they had a good D-line and a good defense, but didn't think that would happen to us.
Coach, obviously any loss in a rivalry game is tough. What did you say to the guys in the locker room to kind of console them about this loss?
Well, it was frustrating. They all upset, disappointed. They all wanted to win this ball game really bad, and but they also know we got to play winning football. You can't have those penalties and get us behind, and we got to block. We got to be where we're supposed to be. If you got in the middle third, you got to be there. We got to do a better job as coaches to make sure our guys are in the right place and the right place to make plays.
Joey in front on the left.
Willie, was there any thought to going to Blackman earlier?
No, not necessarily. I didn't think it was Hoiberg. He was getting hit quite a bit. I will say we probably could have got rid of the ball a little early at times, but no, we wouldn't do a good job protecting and running, run blocking.
Well, defensively, you guys haven't given up a ton of big plays this season. They were able to hit some. What do you account that to?
Well, that first touchdown pass, it was one-on-one. They beat us on that, and I know the touchdown there, the last touchdown they scored on a deep pass. We were supposed to have a guy in the middle third of the field when he threw the ball, and he wasn't there. So that was a missed assignment on one of our players.
How do you try to kind of rally the team now with 3 games remaining, starting with practice tomorrow?
We got to come ready to practice. We got 3 guaranteed games ready for us, and they're all important. And we got to go on the road and play BC, and we got to get back to work and find a way to get back in the win column.
Coach, the offense gave up 9 sacks today, which I believe is a record for the program. Was Miami doing anything special defensively to kind of rattle the offensive line, or was their pass rushers just getting to the quarterback a little too quickly?
Well, they were just winning their one-on-one blocks. A lot of times they were just winning one-on-one battles, and again, we got to be able to protect and hold up and not give those away. They were knocking our guys back with ease at times, and the quarterback didn't have time to step up and throw the ball. So we got to be better. It's one of those days. Just really bad day for our line, and we got to, as coaches, make sure that we're doing things the right way to help our guys up front. We're pretty young, it's spots up there, so it'd be interesting to look at the tape and see exactly where the pressure was coming from and who was getting beat and what we need to do to correct it and make sure it doesn't happen again.
Coach, some of those issues, penalties and offensive line play and turnovers, are things that have hurt you in the past. I guess when you're within a season like this, mid-season, is what can you do better as a coaching staff in order to improve in those areas?
Well, you just got to keep pressing on. I mean, those penalties, those things, I can't go out there and stand beside him and tell him don't jump offside right here. Our guys got to do that when they're out there. Those things can't happen, and so. And then we got to make sure again that we're doing things to allow our guys not to do that. Again, that's unfortunate with those false starts that we had, and then not lining up right. I mean, that's on everybody. That's on the players, on the coaches. Got to line up first and foremost. And again, we were better at that, and today we kind of reverted back.
Willie, your guys' pass rush appeared going into the game. I think a lot of people expected you guys to dominate that matchup because the way Miami struggled on their offensive line. Were you disappointed in the lack of pressure you guys got on Williams?
Yeah, we needed to put more pressure on them. We knew going in that they get rid of their full slide, they max protection a lot, and so we had to be creative in how we try to get there. And again, we pressured, didn't get there, and he was able to get a couple of those deep balls off. So again, our pressure, we pressured quite a bit the week before we got there. This week we didn't, and I think a lot of it is sometimes you got to win some one-on-one battles. That's some of the things they did and got our guys.
Corey.
Willie, when you're trying to build a program, it's a lot of steps forward. I assume you think you've made some in the last 2 years. Did this feel like a step back, a significant step back? And can you start going forward again?
Well, I wouldn't say a significant step back. Yes, it's a step back whenever you lose. I wouldn't say it's a significant step back. Again, the way you go forward, you go out and win ball games. We got a ball game next week up at BC, and we got to go win. That's how we continue to move forward, go out and find a way to win. But we got to, as coaches, make sure we got guys in the right position to make plays, and our players got to go out and execute the plays when we call them. Come back to that, and we stress that all week. Our players stress that all week about how they need to execute, and again, we got to do that. And coaches, we got to make sure that we put them in position so that they can execute.
Go up top left.
Coach, you said your players really wanted to win this game, and on the first play of the game, there was a offsides. So, do you believe that your team was a little too anxious to win this game?
I wouldn't say we were too anxious. I thought we did a good job of controlling our emotion compared to last year we played this game. I thought we were better from that standpoint. Again, I just lack of focus. I think that's what it was when on the first play. You can't be that way. So I thought our guys were ready. Thought they knew the game plan. We just went out there and we didn't execute.
Big recruiting weekend for you guys. I know relationships are more important than results, but what are you marketing to these high school players for your program right now?
What we've been marketing since day one and what we're trying to build here. We're trying to build a program, and we want these young men to come and help us build this program. So we're going to continue to sell what we've been selling. We're selling Florida State University. We're selling our program where we're trying to go with it, and letting them know that they're going to be a big part of helping us get back to where we want to go. But it won't get back unless we continue to get good football players to come in here and build it back.
Top middle.
Hey, Coach. With as much success as you guys had with Cam and the Wildcat last week, and the drive that you guys got to 10 points here tonight, did you want to go to Cam even more than you guys were able to in that formation? And what were your overall thoughts on how you guys did when he was in the game in that Wildcat?
I thought early they came out, they made adjustment to it. They went cover zero and tried to bring everybody in there. And I thought we made some adjustment to be able to get Cam free at times. I thought it worked for us for the most part. Cam was battling a toe injury and didn't practice a lot this week, and so coming into the game, we didn't have a lot of that package in for us, So wanted to be smart with him, and but but I thought what they were doing defensively kind of took some things away from us. We did make a couple adjustments and were able to get in there, and that was good to see. But again, could you run it more? Probably, but I think being behind the sticks at times, it takes away from a lot of those things. So we got to play cleaner football to be able to do a lot of things that we want to do.
Coach, you're 4-5. I think you were same record at this point last year. The fans are going to look at the results, but what are you seeing inside the program that are signs that you guys are making progress that maybe we aren't seeing on the field right now?
Well, I think if you just look at what you all do, look at statistics, you'll see some improvement from where we were last year in a lot of areas. You know, again, it's at the end of the day, when you talk about fans, it all comes down to winning. You know, we got to find a way to win. They don't want to hear all the other stuff. They want to win, so we got to find a way to win ball games. And we know what we got going on inside, and our guys are fighting. Again, we got to keep working. We got to find a way to win. Again, I don't think you're going to please anyone till you win ball games, and that's our job. It's my job to try to find a way and get this program back to where it belongs. And we're going to work our tails off to do that. And we got 3 ball games left, you know, and I don't think there's any quitting on anybody in there. You know, we got 3 ball games left, and everybody's going to be committed to those 3 ball games to try to correct it.
Anything else? All right, thank you, Coach.